Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So, like I said yesterday, I went up to Maghull and done a little video on Maghull, as you've probably seen by now. So Wes has been kind enough to let me in. Wes Morris, the artist it is. So he's been kind enough to let me in. So I'm going to do a little interview and then have a little look of his artwork, because his artwork's unbelievable. And he's got a studio in his garden, which is brilliant. So if you see him on Facebook or Instagram and everything else, start liking and looking at his work. So we start with a little interview with Wes, see how he is. Hello lad, you okay?
Hello mate, how are you?
Yeah, sound. So how long have you been doing this?
Professionally?
Yeah.
About 7-8 years.
7-8 years. So I'll let you have a little look of his artwork before we carry on. So like I say, the camera probably won't get it all in, but some of the stuff he's got here is unbelievable. I'll say some of it, most of it. It's unbelievable. Yeah, love that one. And all his paints and all that he uses to do it all with, all his canvases and stuff. And yeah, so Wes has been kind enough to send me, I've got a tattoo on my leg that Wes has actually painted that I didn't know about. So he's been kind enough to send me a portrait down, which is brilliant. I've got it in the office and work. So yeah, so we just carry on with the interview a bit and see how he got into it and all that. So how did you get into doing all the art and that?
Well, like we were saying earlier,
Yeah.
I've been drawing since I was little.
Yeah.
You know, it's always been my little thing. Professionally, how I got on to where I'm at now, my sister, she was sort of saying to me, you know, you need to put your work online, because I'm not really a big social media person.
Yeah, get that.
It's only me artwork that I do. So she was saying basically, get it online, get it out there, you know, which I did. She helped me set it all up. And then a few months after that, started snowballing, rolling.
Yeah.
We're at where we're at now.
As you can see, it's unbelievable. Honestly, it's so good. I couldn't believe how good it was when I seen it online. I thought, yeah, it's brilliant that, but when you come in and see it in person, it's absolutely unreal. So he does a lot of work, like, so if you see him on Instagram, give him a follow. So it's Wes the Artist on Instagram. And like I say, look at some of the stuff on here, it's unbelievable. Or go back to Wes. So obviously you like painting then?
Love it.
You like doing it. How many times a week do you do it, do you reckon?
Every night.
Yeah, every night. Have a go every night.
Every night, do it, yeah.
Like I say, there's too much to go round and see. It's that good.
There's a lot, isn't it?
But like even the walls, like I come in and I thought he just said about the wall there in the background. All the time he's put in, look at the wall.
Yeah, it's fucked.
It's fucked, but it's his canvas. It's his baby, really, innit?
Absolutely, mate.
But yeah, it's really, really nice. And he's been kind enough to let me come down and have a look at it and do a little interview. Yeah, I've just been saying, anyone who was brought up in like the early 80s, say the late 80s, the early 90s, will remember this one. I've just said I remember going to the shop and getting them, and then I seen him and went, no way, the lucky bag. So he'll remember them. But I've got loads in here that I've got loads of favourites, but I love that with the glasses on the giraffe. That's brilliant, that. And like I say, he's got too many to pull out, but some of the stuff, honest to God, Liverpool Echo and that on that one as well. But yeah, he's done really well for himself, so it's good to see. It's good to see a local artist as well doing well for himself and getting out there and doing his own thing. Yeah, so yeah, it really is good. But like I say, you can't knock them. I've never seen good art like that, like, for years. You don't see... It's like graffiti art, is it?
Yeah, I would say so, yeah. I mean, to be honest, from where I'm at now to when I started, the style's changed completely.
Yeah.
But I think as an artist, that just happens naturally. You progress as times change. You know, I try and incorporate the world that is now in my art, some of it. Some of it's quite funny, cheeky. A lot of it's, you know, this one up here, it's a bit of a dark one, about depression, drugs.
Yeah.
You know, this one's No Hope Street, which is a take on Liverpool's Hope Street. So yeah, I just play about with ideas and different mediums, different, you know, that's just the fun of art, isn't it? You just play about and...
It is really good though.
Be,
yeah, of course. It's really good, like I say, it's... unless you see it in person, you wouldn't see how good it is.
Yeah, you gotta see it.
You gotta see it in person.
I
wasn't expecting to see this. Like it really is that good, and like the studio's brilliant what he's set up, and he's built this himself from the ground up, which is brilliant. But yeah, like I say, he's on Instagram, so give him a follow. How old are you, Wes?
39.
So you've been doing this since like what, 15, 16, say?
Yeah, I mean, do you know what I mean? Even when I was in school, people used to want me to draw things for them and stuff like that.
So you've always been a good drawer.
I think I've always had that style of art where it's quite eye-catching and people sort of venture towards it, or, you know.
And then you've got me on the other hand who couldn't even draw, never mind paint anything like that. That's why I think, honest to God, like, unless you really see it in person, and he's, like I say, he's been kind enough to let me come down and video him and do an interview and look at all his artwork, and I'm just amazed looking at it, and like I say, that is unbelievable. I know he's got everything else here as well, but I'll just go back to that all the time. I think that's really good, like. But yeah, he has got some good stuff, even the Pulp Fiction one there in the corner. And then you got another favourite, got two there, Delboy. Always loved watching Only Fools and Horses growing up. Obviously Wes has as well, because he's drawn all that stuff. But honestly, look at the work that's gone into it. The work that's gone into that is absolutely insane. If I tried to draw that, it wouldn't even be half of that. It'd be like a little stick man or something. But yeah, so you got all the paints and all that there. I think that's amazing what he's done here. Because obviously, he's put hours and weeks and time into that. And you can see it from that itself, how much work's gone into his paintings. And obviously, you like South Park there, as you can see.
Yeah, man.
Like South Park myself. So yeah, it's brilliant. It really is good. So, have you got much work coming up, have you, to do, or...?
Absolutely chocker.
Yeah, that's good.
That's a good thing as well. Every year it gets busier and busier, you know.
Yeah.
Like I say, this year we're still in January and already done about 4 or 5 commissions already.
Brilliant. Like I say, he's got loads of work, so have a look at his work on Instagram. You're on any others? Social media or just Instagram?
Just Instagram, Facebook, the artist Wes Morris.
Yeah, get it out there and have a look. Because like I say, once you see it, you'll want to buy something off him. It's absolutely unbelievable. I just love his little studio. It's boss the way he's come in and built this himself. And like, to build the studio himself and then to do all the artwork, I wouldn't have a chance of doing that. I tried to build a studio, it'd fall over as soon as I put the first brick down. But yeah, so he's a cracking lad and he's a cracking artist. So get in there and like I say, get on Instagram or Facebook and check him out and come and buy something, because some of the stuff here, even that what you're saying there about the mental health, that's brilliant. That, like I touched on that the other day, I said on mental health, like, if you ever want to come and talk to me. I'd rather you talk to me than do something stupid. I've had my own little downfalls, as I've said on previous videos, but it's not about that today. But like, just come and talk. Lads don't talk, and we know that, so talk to people, and I'm sure Wes will agree with me. Lads don't talk.
You say fuck all, do you?
Yeah, exactly. We try and paint over it, should we say?
Well, this is my expression, you know.
So there you go.
Yeah, man.
So you've got all that, and honest to God, I can't believe how good the studio is. And I'm really thankful for Wes for letting me come down and have a little view of it. So you know what to do. Like, share and subscribe, and thanks very much. See you next time.